What justice means to me is that if a conflict really cannot be avoided, that it's a fair fight. And I don't necessarily mean that the right outcome has to happen. I don't necessarily mean that the truth has to prevail, because that's not possible. But that everybody has a chance to be heard, everybody has a fair chance to present their side of the situation, and that the law is fairly applied to both of them. I have been an attorney for 17 years, and I have 3 titles. My case handler title is that I'm a senior staff attorney, so that's the title under which I actually represent people in court. My second title is that I'm the pro bono coordinator, and under that title, I connect lawyers who are interested in helping people who need help with clients who need help and can't afford to hire lawyers. And in my third title, I am a supervising attorney for the domestic violence clinic. In that capacity, I supervise and train law students through the U of I College of Law as they work with domestic violence victims. I had the really good fortune of growing up on a very small family farm, which teaches you everything you need to know about living and being a useful part of the community. There are things that have to be done, and they're not going to just get done, so people have to do them. So I had a very fortunate upbringing in that I have always known that I could help. I've always known that my help was needed and was valuable, and I will always be involved in our community wherever I am. I'm the youngest of 5, and so even though all of us had to pitch in, I had to walk beans, I had to detassel corn, I had to do all the same things that everybody else had to do, but I was smaller, and I was younger, and I was a little less strong, so I didn't have to do as much. And I could see as a little tiny child, this is fair. My brothers might not think it's fair right now because they're working harder than me, but I can see that it's fair because they can do more than I can do. And I think that's just where it was shaped, was to see that everybody has different strengths, everybody has different gifts, everybody has different limitations. And fairness is that we all recognize that, and we don't expect from people things they can't do, and we help them. We use our strengths to help where they're weak, and we let them help us where we are weak. And I think that's what's fair. The first word that I would use is available. Everything else closes. You have to get to the library in certain hours, but you can get on Illinois Legal Aid Online 24/7. My second word would be accessible, because anyone can use it. The content isn't delivered in a way that you need to be trained at all in the law to understand it. And my third word, and I don't want to sound patronizing, is it's amazing. It's amazing. I refer people to Illinois Legal Aid Online literally every day. Because when somebody has a question, I say your best bet is to go to Illinois Legal Aid Online, and that will direct you at least in the right place.